I figure I just start this thing because I'm gonna edit it, so it's like we're editors, right?
Right. It's not live anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Right? It's wait, is it live?
Right.
So yeah, Sonny, I love you. I wanted to mainly talk to you because I just wanted to give like I guess a lot of people who don't know about like K-pop Korean music video making craziness behind the scenes stuff, like more insight to what that is like, because you're just like the man of the century.
Yeah.
And so like I guess I should introduce you, right? So Sonny is a so how do I introduce you? You're everything. So, Sonny's a producer, director, DP, AD, editor. So you do everything, man.
I just like doing videos, I guess.
Yeah, which is the key, people.
It's the key.
You got to do everything to be as amazing as Sonny. But yeah, but and not only does Sonny do everything, but he does everything well. You do everything well.
That's a big compliment.
I should just like you're just amazing. And also, my favorite thing about you, Sonny, is that I've had AD, like I've worked with a lot of ADs, and some of them are like almost like mean, like because that's what you're always like expect. Like some people are just like action, all right, everybody, and you're the opposite thing. Like but it's just this like nuance of how you do it, man. It's the hugest. It's huge because instead of bah, it's it's like it's a little nuance.
Well, because I guess the concept is like since I'm gonna be here for like the next 12 hours, might as well just make it fun, right?
Yeah.
No, it's my first podcast too. Okay, I'm gonna let Ben like drive the wheel while I like stay in the passenger shit and just like okay.
Hey man, I just want to say good nice things about you like publicly because I do because you're amazing and you're incredible. You're like one of the greatest inspiring people I've ever worked with on a set in my life. And truly. Just like this last bit, the video just came out too, right? The Lose Your Shit video. So we'll talk about that. I want to talk about that too. Obviously, we'll break that down and stuff like that. But I just want to say immediately that I feel like I'm listed on there as a director, but I feel like it's like like I feel like you're giving me too much credit. I feel like I feel like you directed it, man. You know what I mean? Like that was.
Don't ever say that, bro. And you included so much for the post. Like there was, man. There was so much brand new ideas. Like it's not even close to being like similar to the first idea. Man, you just changed everything. So that was the fun of it, right? So
we're we're a team and we're all contribute to it and everything. and Jerry too. You know what I mean? Like we're creative force and everything. But you did.
Thank you. Oh, I got him. Wow.
You're like, you know what I mean, though. Like, take some credit, Sonny.
I don't. Tell me more.
Yeah. Also, not to keep like introducing you every time I talk, but Sonny's worked with like tons of huge artists or huge K-pop groups. I mean, you've worked with. I know you've worked with. You've worked with New Jeans, which I love New Jeans. So I'll throw that out there. And then it's a countless, endless list. And, obviously very importantly, Young Posse. So that's the one we share. But man, you're like, I feel like you're just like doing everything. Every time I talk to Sonny, you're like, I'm shooting. I can't talk.
No. It's just a timing, man. Like over days I was like, why isn't this guy calling me? And like I was free the whole day and shit. and the day he called and I was like, hey Sonny, should we hop on call? Like, why today though?
That's not true. I try to talk to Sonny every single day, and every single day he says, I gotta shoot. I'm shooting, and I think it's because he is the busiest man in the world. I think, are you not?
Man. Well, it depends on the season, but yeah, but definitely
Like,
when you were talking
I'm
to me.
serious, by the way. I'm not exaggerating. Like, you shoot it, you are shooting every day.
Well, yeah, to be honest, like the end of the year is a pretty like busy season for like K-pop, so I'm just riding on that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You shoot every single day, so that's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, and I think I asked you this before, like, how do you not go crazy sometimes, like just doing it so much, you know?
Well, I am. The thing is, I am a bit crazy. I already like overgone the threshold, so I'm already like in the crazy stage. So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter too much.
What people are going to be really interested in, I think, is insight into how the business works behind the scenes, like how, like when somebody hires you, what happens? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
How's the structure, literally, of how things go
Uh,
operate?
well, I guess what I do like more professionally is it's with dance performing like performance videos, right, instead of music videos.
Right.
So a lot of the
Which is
things I
which
get.
is
Yeah.
dance videos and K-pop is a much more bigger than the American in the American territory.
Right.
That's like non-existent almost, but in
Yeah,
K-pop lane, it's like very, very, very big business,
yeah,
right? The
yeah.
dance videos.
Having a very good choreography and just like good choreography is part of K-pop, so
Hmm.
they usually do focus a lot more on the dance as well. Especially if, like, sometimes when K-pop music videos gets too busy, like with all the cuts, all the cool shots, and dance as well. So it gets too hard to put it all in one. So they kind of do a performance video on the side as well.
Right, right, and it's like constantly like more content, more content. Like that's just how it feels.
Right. So like that's a lot. So there's as you know, there's like performance videos, which is like going out to a set, to a studio, or create a set to shoot it, and there's like dance practice videos. So it's mostly like one takes
Yeah,
in a practice room, and most of the time when you were calling me was like practice videos. That's why I could tell you like I could tell you like, so I'm ending in like 2 hours or three because it's not a long video. Then I'll be
the,
just calling you on the set.
but you have like, and what I notice is you have this team that's like automatic, just an
Right,
automatic team. So you
right.
guys, because you do this so much, you're just like a well-oiled machine. And then
Yeah.
when you come into the music video, the live performance aspect of actual music video world, it's like
Mm-hmm.
just like the cleanest
Right.
operation you've ever seen in your life, or that I've ever seen
Yeah,
in my
no.
life.
Yeah, I appreciate those two. So yeah, shout out to Bernard and Annabella. They're like
Yes,
part of my crew for like what I guess 3 years now. So I guess a lot of things. It's good teamwork, right? Since we know what to do and yeah.
it's great team. It's insane. It's like insane, man. And and uh, and it's great leadership from you.
Ah, thank you so much,
You
man.
It is, and it's you're beautiful, and everybody who works for you is loves you, and you can just tell, like it's just incredible, man, how amazing
Mm.
of a human being you are.
Mm. Yeah, you
That's
have
how I
that. And I was like,
that,
that's so much
that's how I
compliment.
feel. I'm literally only doing this so I can say these things to you.
I
I
appreciate
like,
it a
dude,
lot, man. I do, I really
you're
do.
you know.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
also like the level of professionalism and efficiency and dedication and passion and everything that goes into what you're doing is insane.
Mm.
And
Mm.
you're taking over this space. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
you're shooting every day. You're shooting
No,
every day.
with your help, it's gonna be so much more fun. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
just
mean
want to
obviously.
say out there too, like, the like, I met Ben, like I met you like what a year ago, 2 years ago, was it two? Yeah, it was two, right?
I don't. It could be
Somewhere
5.
there. No, but yeah, man. But I remember you stepping into the K-pop scene and you the way you do like the way you look at music videos just kind of changed my mind, like my perspective in just how music videos should be made. Like I guess everyone who's seen your style, especially for Young Posse, knows that there's a little bit just a bit of crazy, and I guess unpolished funny ideas. But I remember your mentality was just like, man, this has to be funny. This has to be funny for me. It's like it's not like making it cool. It's just like making it fun. Is this fun? No, it's not fun. Like that's how we got the shots and everything. So I was like, oh, this is such a nice way to work. I was like, because I guess for me, while I was in like this K-pop industry for a while, everything tends to be about being cool, I guess, right? A little bit towards that part, right? To be cool, to look cool. Then, yeah, it's you're probably one of the first directors I worked with, feeling like, oh shit, we're gonna go for something fun. And,
yeah, man. I mean, dude, I thank you for saying that, and it's I feel like that's pretty true.
Yeah, it is, man.
But you're the same way. You know, that's why you're great. You're not trying to be cool. You're trying to be fun too. At least I feel that vibe from you.
No.
On
You
set,
definitely helped me open my eyes. Yeah, on set. Yeah, for me, it's pretty important to have fun on set. Like, it is right. Like we stop. I feel like sometimes me being able to be on other people's set, it seems like a lot of people have taken out like fun from just creating stuff, right? Yeah, it's all about pushing the hardest to get the maximum like output, instead of just really having fun with the people you work with and just having fun with the people you are shooting as well. You know, make them comfortable, make them remember this particular shoot as well. You know, give them a memory instead of just an output.
So much of it is flow too, like flow state. You know. And I think, and I noticed that about you as well. Like you're so good at pivoting or realizing a thing is working. You know.
Yeah, that do come from experience, right? Afterwards, oh shit, this is not gonna work. This is gonna take too much time. Let's find another way.
Yeah, and I feel like there's a couple times that you got in my ear and was like, I know something. And and I was like, all right, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to you. You know, I felt like I was going into such a new world that, for me, that I'm just like a sponge. You know what I mean? I just wanted to learn as much as I could.
And yeah, we probably did learn a lot about videos from you too. It's a nice experience.
I love that. You know. Basically to be more stupid and to be that's what you learn from me.
Yes, please.
I just want to like talk about too, like the differences between like the American music market and the K-pop music market. Quite literally, is like how the economies are so different. The K-pop music market is literally, I mean, this is probably maybe more of a Jerry conversation. I should do one of these with Jerry. I should want to do one of these with Jerry so I can say nice things about Jerry to his face too.
Yeah, man.
Because I love Jerry too, man.
You need to say nice things about Jerry, man. He's been like supporting us from the shadow. Like he doesn't want to be out there, but he's always at the back just doing shit. You know what I mean?
This guy works so hard, Jerry, and also like when he first came, you talk about all the fun stuff, make it more fun and everything. Jerry's vision was that he contacted me because of that Token Boom video,
right?
And so that was Jerry. That was actually Jerry's taste of what he wanted, and then he kind of like when he reached out to me, he said like he wanted the fun and wanted the you know what I mean, so that was actually it was really big part generated from Jerry, that whole like kind of like have fun with it, be loose with it type of thing that we're doing with.
Oh yeah, no, it's he has a very different a very unique perspective about just creating and music and all that, even though he's supposed to be the money man, but I feel like he is very like creative though. You know what I mean?
He doesn't feel like a money man.
Yeah, no, it
He doesn't
seems
even
like
feel like
stand on business, but yeah, no, he's on hands with like he knows good references or like TV references and everything, and he's always like there sharing ideas. And how about this? Like, oh shit, this guy knows his shit.
He's one of the few people that's been like, did you watch this show? And like, been like, you need to watch this show, you know. And just having me understand like certain things that were in his brain by giving actual like real references and examples that were tangible and good, you know. That's very rare from a money man, you know.
Yeah, right. Yeah, money man. But
Yeah.
imagine you saw this. It's like shit. I'm not a money man.
I also love like how Jerry's real big on the references. You know what I mean? He always wants to.
He loves
include,
references.
He loves references, and so a lot of these references that are in these videos are very, very. I blame Jerry.
Yeah.
You know, more than anyone. Except Inspector Gadget, that was me.
That was all you. That was all you.
I want to be on the record that Inspector Gadget was me.
That was all you. It's pretty cool to see a lot of people like that knew that reference though. Having people like, oh shit, you guys know Inspector Gadget? I was like, that's nice. Because I thought like their friends would be in the younger like age, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, even I feel like even younger people know about Inspector Gadget at least a little bit, right?
Do you think so? I don't know. I don't know since when was the last time since they aired Inspector Gadget. So
I feel like there was a movie in 2001, and then you did the Muppets. That was your idea. And when you said that, my happiness level went from well, it was already big, but it like went, it like exploded through the next century. Because I've been wanting to do Muppets. I've been looking for any excuse to do Muppets for so many years. And then I told Sonny, I was like, you have to, be the Muppet. You know what I mean? Like you have to do it.
Well, the only reason why I didn't give up is it was like, I know Ben's gonna love this, but we had so much trouble like getting ready for the Muppets. Like first of all, I think we had their arms too short, so when they like we couldn't really go too high, and like oh shit, okay, this too weird, but it's fine. And at first we had their wrist on like a chopstick. So it kept breaking because we wanted to be creative and like, oh shit, instead of using a like a metal, why don't we just appreciate the inner agent of ourselves and use chopsticks? But okay, then I guess that's the reason why people don't use chopsticks, because it's just flimsy.
On the Muppet chopsticks.
On the Muppet chopsticks, man.
I feel like that needs to be like I feel like there's something there.
Could you
the Muppets are just like eating ramen.
Okay, I'll just give you a little bit of behind the scenes on how everything looked.
My favorite thing is these Muppets. I love Muppets. But technically, I guess we should call them puppets, right? Because if you technically say Muppet, it's like Jim Henson.
Oh, really? I didn't. Right. Puppets, right?
Is that right? Is that right? Is that
I am so curious, right?
Because I feel like everybody, I'm going to chat GPT this after, because I feel like everybody says puppets, and then some people, but no, everybody says Muppets, but I think technically Muppets are actually Jim Henson puppets.
Yeah, because I always thought like puppets would be the one that you wouldn't be able to control with your hands or something like that. Then, well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
I might be wrong about this, by the way. This is just totally me.
I am talking. So curious right now. I'll be like, okay. I'm sorry.
This is another one of those like side tangents, like ideas.
But it is knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, you are right. Muppets are a specific trademark type of puppets. Okay, by Jim
Henson. Specific trademark by Jim Henson, right? Yeah. I knew it. I found that out, and I was like, I've been doing this wrong my whole life.
Oh, right? Like, oh shit.
I'm stuck in my coat.
I hope I don't get copyrighted soon. Shit.
Yeah, they take the video down. Jim Henson himself comes back from the dead and sues us all. Back to the world of K-pop versus US. I really want to talk about it. Like, I want to talk about differences. Like, one thing I noticed is like physical assets versus, you know, just relying on the streaming numbers. You know what I mean? Because every independent artist around here, for instance. The other thing too is just like the way that artists come about. I mean, obviously around here, if we talk about like, you know, independent rock and roll person or hip hop person, they're gonna maybe go try to get hits on TikTok, post videos, build their own brand, you know what I mean? And then once they get a little bit of a spike, then they can start working with sponsors and build their brand bigger, and then they start getting more of a spike, and then they get maybe signed at that point by something, whatever that even is anymore. And then they rely on all this, their sales are connected to streaming, right? Streaming and streaming numbers. And then that's like almost like the focus is the streaming and streaming numbers. Whereas I feel like that's not really the focus in the K-pop world. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is like to achieve streaming and streaming numbers. It's more so the focus is to create fandom, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Oh yeah, it is a part of it. Yeah, fandom is a very big part of K-pop.
Fandom and like almost there's almost like these collector's items, like physical assets that go into it, right? Like there's like these little box sets with the face cards, and you get a t-shirt, a little scrunchie, or you get whatever comes in this thing, and it's like mystery box style sometimes, and you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna get, and that's like creating these little trading cultures, like how sports cards, you could do the same kind of thing. Almost creates like collectibles and trading culture and stuff like that. People don't do that here. People don't, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't tap into this concept. Like, and I feel like that's what the big difference between the economies is.
I'm pretty sure like the fandom in K-pop versus any other artist out there is just it's very different. The fans do love their idols here, which is it's a very different culture, right? You know, a different way of supporting. But for me it's like as you're not too sure about K-pop, I'm not too sure about how the state works, like artists in the state works too.
Right. So me saying this is probably like maybe even news to you, some of the stuff I'm saying.
Right, no, it is.
But it's true. Back when the music industry in America was actually like selling CDs and stuff, you know what I mean? People would buy CDs for $19.99. And that just is gone now here. The budgets are lower.
Yeah, I don't think I ever seen American artists have like fan signs, right? You know what like fan signs are? How to get into that fan sign is that you have to buy a certain amount of CDs or like physical copies of that, and you put into a place where there's possibly they'll pick certain people, a set of people, or maybe 1,000 people, right? The more you buy, the more chances of you being picked to go to this fan signs, and once you get there, you get to talk to your idols like right in front of them, like at a table, which is that is like the one thing I don't think I've ever seen a Western artist do. So
it's literally you go and meet them in person, almost like
person.
And it's just a one-on-one.
It's a one-on-one, and it's like it's mostly like they'll probably be in a line, and you just kind of speak to one and move on, speak to one and move on, speak to one and move on. But that's called like a fan sign. It's just for the fans. A concert, I won't say a concert, but like a moment or time for fans.
And I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg though too, because there's probably there's probably like so many different incentivized methods to get people to buy stuff, to actually buy physical things. Which, by the way, thank you to every Young Posse person who ever bought anything.
Yes.
Young Posse, the girls there. Let's talk about them.
No, they are like one of the most fun like idols to work with. So, well, I think one of the reasons is because I kind of knew them before they got debut, and to see them get debut and just kind of see the passion in like it's very weird because I saw them before they got debut and I saw them on set of the debut, right? So before debuting you could actually see like the nerves or like just wanting to succeed or wanting to debut or be an idol in this, right? And to see them on the set of like a music video, right? It's just like it kind of goes like, oh, you guys made it, come on, so far, like now you get to shoot music videos. I'm pretty sure you guys have always dreamt about like how a music video shooting would be like, right? And to see them on set doing that, it's like, oh, that's nice to see, right?
The set for Macaroni and Cheese, which is the set you're talking about, was a pretty good spectacle too. You know, I mean, I feel like there's a big bowl. I mean, hey,
oh
the big
yeah,
bowl is my favorite.
No, cause I still remember the first time working with you and cause I didn't know you were wacky like that at first. And so I was going through like the art props that I have to get ready. It's like, oh, a big ass bowl. What? What are we shooting again? A very big macaroni. The cheese. The what you call that? So it's like, okay.
Like what is wrong with it? What is wrong with this foreigner? What is this foreigner's problem? I just, I think what's cool, yeah. So seeing them adapting to things was really cool, and seeing them overcome certain like, I guess you could say maybe like internal like nerves and things like that was really cool to see live time.
It is, yeah.
And I feel like they also like all mesh together really, really, really well. Like they really genuinely love each other,
Yeah. That's so cute on set. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I don't know if it shows in the video, but I guess the real fans know. Like they might always seem very like when they rap and everything is like hip hop and stuff. But on set they always like, man, what do I do? like what do I?
Yeah, they're very
so
polite.
timid and they're like so quiet. And once the camera rolls, it's like,
and then they just become beasts.
right, and cut. Was that good?
It's also so crazy how the amount of like professionalism with the dancing.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
I know it's such a big part of it, but it is really like such a big, obviously like level of, the level of talent that comes with that is bananas. It's like you expect it to be, oh, maybe they'll be mostly like kind of bad takes, but then like a couple takes will be good. We'll use those maybe, but it's like every take is the same. It's like, and then you're just like at that point you're just changing the camera angles.
Yeah.
I mean, is it like that with every artist? Because you've experienced obviously.
Well, not every artist.
Hundreds of more K-pop
only
fans
those
groups
who actually, I guess, put time in their, working their craft. So, Young Posse definitely did the work, so that's why it came easier for them. But I definitely work with harder. I definitely with artists that it's a bit, you get 5 takes and I guess only like 2 kind of works.
So there are some groups out there.
There are.
But like, here's my question: is a bad day like that for a group out there still really amazing? It's still very impressive.
True.
But it's still really good, like way better than I can dance.
Oh no. Sometimes I do have this in my mind, right? I was like, since I've been working with a lot of like talented people, am I just being a bit too hard on like the I guess the artists, since sometimes when you work with like big stars, it's oh, so this is how a good dance looks like, and so you're just kind of putting that pressure on everyone else, like
You become very very judgmental,
I
very
know,
jaded.
man. True, true, true,
So
true.
judgmental, Sonny.
I know, right? I didn't want to be. I was like, ah, shit. Yeah.
This is the man. Just the best. God, in Korea, it's like there's companies, right? And then their idols are developed within the companies, trained,
Well,
right?
true, true, true. Yeah, yeah. It's like for trainees before even they debut, they will have like dance practice, vocal practice, even like language school, like for their daily schedules. It's probably like dance from one to three and eat like have lunch at three, then vocal from 4 to 6, then it's all that until they debut, like debut.
It's kind of like a school almost, like going to school in a way, like but for becoming a idol. And then groups are put together, right? Groups are kind of like placed, and then there's budget then put behind them.
Yeah. So a bit different, a little bit different between like companies, like so big companies with a lot of money don't really I don't know how to put this, but they kind of invest it all the way. So once they debut, they start earning money through all the streamings and all the stuff. But there are like smaller companies where the artists would have to work free for like maybe the next a year or two, depending on like how successful they are. But all the money from the first 2 years would probably have to pay back for the investment for the training program.
How about outside of like, do you foresee, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you see yourself just keeping rocking? How are you growing? What's your next moves?
Yeah, I think recently it's more about. I mean, I know it's the same topic we had just now, but it really is about having fun, and I feel like since there's so much, I mean, even in K-pop, right, you could see all the contents out there nowadays. Like, there is endless contents, like endless, like, and I guess now it's kind of like the best time to just try anything on everything, since a lot like the content that people now kind of accept, it's broadened in a way, right? Like, there's so much ways to make fun videos, and I'm trying to think of a new way to make nice videos without it being a music video or a specific dance video. Could I make something that it's maybe a bit story driven, but yet dance and also has music? I don't know, but I guess that's the new kind of like finding a new content to just play with.
How did you get that name, Sunny Inspires?
I always like this. I got it from a dancer that I really liked. It's called Kion Madrid. So it's like they're a couple, and one like they probably changed the motto now, but one back then the motto was like inspire and be inspired, right? And yeah, that really got onto me. So I wanted to be, and I want to inspire and be inspired too, and I'm young, so I was cheesy. I was like, okay, Sunny inspires. I'm gonna inspire. I don't know what, but inspires. No, you can finish like that's why it's not inspire. It's like inspires with an S, because I was like, well, you fill out the blank. Sunny inspires me to dance. All right, cool.
How old are we talking? How old is Young?
Oh,
What it?
well, 20, 25, 24.
So is that when you started it? Did you start the company at that point, or did you just kind of
No,
like
it
that
was
was your
just name.
professional name?
So I was always doing Sunny Inspires. So Visual Track, it's a company that is just like, it's just a company name, right?
It's the greatest company in Korea.
Thank you.
Visual Track, man.
Visual
If
Track.
you're asking me.
But yeah. I think a lot of it is just, simple naming. What do I like? Oh, I like visual stuff. Do I like music too? Track one, track two, visual track. That's it. Like music
See,
and visuals.
I always thought you were talking about track stars, like people are running on a track.
Oh, that could be that. You never know. If shit goes well, it's like, oh, visuals on track. Shit is on track, and if shit goes sideways, oh shit, visual off track, shit.
This one is not even close to the track.
Right, it's so off.
What's your favorite Korean food dish?
Oh shit, there's so much Korean food.
For the Young Posse food fans, and so massive
Korean food. I like this Korean food called 돼지국밥. It's in a way it's pork stew with rice in it. So you have like thinly sliced pork with like pork broth. Ooh. And you just put the rice and it's like you mix it and it's good. It's good for the winter and it's freaking cold over here right now, so that's why I'm like something warm, something soup.
Because you're essentially similar hemisphere-wise. We're getting the same weather, right?
Is that right? Really?
I think so.
So it's winter. It's winter there right now.
Winter here, right? Yeah, it's winter here. It's winter
it's
there.
the same.
We line up.
Right? Yeah, we line up. We line up.
In some crazy way, it's actually the same weather. I kind of wish it was.
Is the whole season like the same? Like, is summer there just summer here as well?
Well, so in the U.S. as a whole, it varies everywhere.
I know,
but in the Northeast where I'm from, New Hampshire, it's very seasonal. So we have like the most fall ever. We have the most summer ever. We have the most spring ever, and then the most winter ever as well. So we just literally have
so like every season is like hardcore.
Every season is the most. I mean, I guess winter's not as bad. Winter is not as bad.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because it's like
yes. How was like Korean winter compared to like New Hampshire?
Well, I was only there for a week, so it was like hard for me during the winter time. So it was hard for me to compare, but it felt about similar. I think it was like in the 30s or 30s when I was there, right? Or something like that. It gets down to the 30s, 20s. But even that, I was kind of like hoping like maybe it'll be like paradise,
No. It's just cold. and like
can't win them all, Sonny.
Right.
If there was a thought I wanted to try and continue upon or whatever, yeah, it'd just be the differences, because I feel like that's what people care about. Or maybe not. Maybe people just care about, how our hair looks or something. Whoever cares about that, let us know in the comments. But yeah, I think it's just really interesting to talk about that stuff, because it's like, I'm so over here consumed, and I feel like, out here in America, everybody's interested in K-pop right now too. So it's like just this phenomenon thing. It's so big, feels like so big from here. I'm trying to dissect like what can I take from that and apply it to everything in my life.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, man. Sometimes I really do realize that I kind of have to learn things about my industries, like because I'm so just into like making videos, and a lot of people ask me, so how's like behind the scenes? I was like, I can give you bits of it, but like mostly on my free time I'm just doing my own video, doing stuff like.
You're like me. We're working on our own projects in the spare time. Like that's what we do for fun, right?
Right,
Like this,
right,
we're
right.
doing what we do for fun, which is so lucky and amazing for us. I mean,
Yeah, no, no, it has
how
been.
beautiful is it to be able to do this, to be honest?
Yo, no, it is, right? Sometimes it's a good wake up call. Sometimes I have like very just terrible work or like projects, but like at the end of the day, I was like, oh shit, man, I'm still pretty freaking lucky to do this as my like my daily stuff, right? So I was like, okay,
Yeah,
it's
man.
fine.
Yeah, and I mean, well, one part luck and also one part heavy commitment and
Oh,
hardcore work
100% true,
ethic.
true. No, 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 no,
You
no.
know,
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
I think that applies to both of us, but the luck for sure. I mean, and especially for you, man, I'm jealous. I want because this is the thing. Like, you still got an industry over there.
Oh no! Oh, yeah, yeah, no, no.
Just kidding. But
Oh
it
my
is really,
God.
it is really all weird over here, man. It's all about streaming culture right now, and people are not sure what to
Uh-huh.
even do. People are like redesigning the whole wheel. It feels like over here.
No,
So it's
nobody's like interesting about like I feel, always felt like music video isn't a very big thing in the American, I guess the Western like music culture, right? It's mostly the music and just streaming, not the music videos.
and then there's the AI conversation too, which is like it's like there's a bunch of people that are revolutioning like pro AI, interested in AI. Then there's a bunch of people that are like, I hate AI and I never want anything to do with AI. And like, and then there's us in the middle where we're like, we're like, how do we please all these
Oh,
people?
right, right.
But at the end of the day, like my take on this stuff, let's talk about it because this is
Mhm,
probably interesting too from an insider
mhm,
perspective, is that utilizing some of these AI things, mainly Runway,
mhm,
Kling,
mhm,
Higgsfield,
mhm,
those
mhm.
types of things, is uh, actually harder than just doing the old school way.
Oh
Sometimes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Sometimes
so,
it does, right?
it's like almost like depending on what the AI is being used for, it's like where
Mhm,
and that's another question. Is like where does it become an ethical question and where not? I think obviously like with actors, you know what I mean.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
If you're replacing actors, but then again, it's like what was animation? You know what I mean? But animation, you had the
mhm,
real voice, so I guess that's
mhm,
like
mhm,
there needs to be a
mhm,
spirit there representing the
mhm.
thing, right?
I heard this hot take about just like maybe AI, right? It's if if you are replaceable, that's mean you're not doing your job well enough. Which is it's a very hot take, right? It's like if
That's a
you're
scary
replaceable.
take. What about when there's robots that are,
Well, I guess that's
900 times
a bit to
smarter
the
than us?
future,
What are we gonna
right?
do?
I guess, but
Th-
if that day ever happens, man, I will just leave it for the future us to worry about that.
Have you ever looked at the front of a lens and thought to yourself, "Man,
Mm.
that's the eye into all of humanity right there."
Oh, oh, yes, 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 yes. No, not well, not to all of humanity, but like just like this is. I always did had like a thought of the lens being an eye.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
for
Me
me,
too.
it's more like into being like my a lens towards my art, I guess, my expression through video. That's what I mostly think about when I well, not what mostly think about, but what I like kind of felt when I saw the lens. Right?
What is your passion? What's your passion project? You said you had a passion project that you're working on the side. What is it? Or can you
Oh
say?
yeah.
Can you not? Can you not say? Is it?
Well,
Or
it's
can you
it's
say?
nothing that interesting, but I guess right now I'm also very into music, so I'm trying to do a video that has my music, has my writing, and has my I'll be the one directing it, right? But yeah,
Wait a
everything
minute. Wait a
me, but
minute. What? Have I heard your music? You have music? You
No.
make? Are you saying you make music?
Yeah, I make music.
You make
Like
music?
yeah, producing music too.
I mean,
Oh yeah, you didn't
will
know
you
that about me, huh?
will you send it to me after this call
Oh,
ends?
sure, sure, sure.
I want to hear. I want to hear this music.
Uh-huh.
You've been holding out
I'll
on me,
send it to
Sonny.
you. I've been holding out on you. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you made music, dude.
uh-huh.
What is it? What type
Yeah.
of music are you making?
Um, for me right now, I'm doing a lot of house or EDM at the moment, but no, I just try to do a lot of stuff, hip hop too. But right now, I'm stuck between just like producing instead of like playing the music, which I kind of don't want. I don't want to be stuck in front of the computer, clicking on mouse again after like a whole day of editing, right? So right now, my plan is to um, kind of master, like NPCs and play other people's
Wh-
music and just kind of enjoy it for like the moment.
What master what? NPCs? When I think of
I'll send.
NPCs, I think of
Oh no, that's NPC. Must like
oh
NPC. Yeah,
M.
yeah.
Uh,
So it is still very rhythm based. You still got to know your rhythm
yeah,
and
yeah,
know
yeah.
your grooves, right? So yeah, that's it.
There was just this guy at my studio here who just came in yesterday with my friend
Mm-hmm.
Project X, who's a great, amazing producer, who he was the guy that did the on like a desk
Oh no
with
no no
with
no yeah,
with,
yeah, yeah.
with pencils. I was like, oh
Is
my
it?
God, it's you! I recognized him from online. So, are you? What is your goal with it? Are you going to try and just put it out, or are you going to
Um,
try and partner with do something?
I think
Put
I was trying to. I will try to mix it with the art that I'm already doing right now, which is video, right? So it's and
mm,
also what I'm actually do have passion, which is in dance as well. So maybe my own music, and then find a famous choreographer here to work with, and
yeah, easy.
try to make something
if
out,
if
right? Right.
if you're Sunny, finding a famous choreographer is easy. No problem.
Oh yeah, no problem. Well, that's too much choreographers in Korea too, anyway. So it's yeah, there's so much dancers here, so much talented choreographers here. Yeah, so
You're gonna get the most famous one of all.
I
I'm
hope so.
manifesting it. Who is the most famous one of all? Who's like the? Who's your favorite choreographer, or who's like a legendary choreographer that's huge? That
I wouldn't say legendary, but I do like this. I mean, they are friends too, so
well,
we
you
them
talked about
boys.
this earlier. Hmm.
Yeah, we them boys. So it's they were like famous. They did a lot of choreographies. I guess one of the most famous person is for Jennie from Blackpink, and yeah, he danced very uniquely. Like them as a team, choreographs very unique ways of moving. So yeah, I do like that. So well, maybe if I get a song out or get a nice beat out, and I was like have them dance and we just try to shoot something cool. And I'll have you like hop into in the post too, like Ben, what
Yeah.
should we do?
I
How
just,
should
I
we make
just,
it fun?
I'm just like, we gotta bring back the Muppets.
No.
This is always gonna be my answer.
Man.
No more Muppets again. You're gonna be like, no, Ben, puppets, not the Jim Henson.
Oh shit! You're gonna get sued.
What's your favorite on-set moment that's ever happened?
On set moment.
Or like what's like like few memorable on-set moments that have happened and that you remember that being like, that was awesome. That weren't just separate from our stuff, separate from Young Posse, other things.
Well, cause since I'm talking with you, uh,
I mean, you could do one Young Posse one if you want.
yeah, no, cause I was just thinking about you. Remember that we had who was it again? Holding like the slushy
It was Young Jung.
Right, yeah, Yeon Jung, right? And
Yeah.
I know like we had problem having her hang there, and I remember you went up and tried and hang on it and just like yeah, I think there was a photo there too.
Oh yeah.
And I like
That was actually one of the times I feel like that if there was ever one time that you and I were like, I was like, it's gonna be fine, and you're like, I don't know.
no, yeah, no, because it's
I was like,
it's
trust
a
me, Sonny,
stage.
trust me.
Yeah, no, right.
That's
There,
why I
there
got
was a
up on the
few.
thing, I think.
No,
Just to be
no.
like,
I
oh look.
think the
Yeah.
reason why you after you got on it, and it just kind of shut everybody up because you have this DOP, you have the like producers like oh shit, this might be a bit too dangerous and all that
Yeah.
and yeah, and you went up and like okay, it's fine, okay, and everybody just shut up and like okay, it's fine.
Can you imagine if I just broke it? It just like shattered. It was made of Legos. Shattered.
I know everybody be looking at you and you're like oh shit, my bad.
I'm just like, man, yeah, but what about other, like, what was like a big proud moment of your career? Something that has happened?
Mm, I think. I mean, there are a lot of projects I'm proud of, but I think one that really made me happy, even though it wasn't a very crazy technical project, it was shooting BTS Butter, like performance video.
Mm.
And well, it's just it's not even a very big performance videos, right? It's just more like showing the dance. But after shooting that, I had like my family, my family friends like DMing me. It's like, oh shit, you shot this? Yeah. It's like, and yeah, and
It's like the equivalent
uh,
to if I shot a Taylor something for Taylor Swift. It really,
but I
truly.
guess yeah.
I mean, that's
And
like, you know,
mm-hmm.
that's like
I
if I
feel
was
like
like, yeah, you know, it wasn't like a big video for Taylor Swift, but it was for, it was just pretty simple, but you
uh,
know,
like
it's
I
as big
wasn't
as it
out there
gets.
searching for recognition, right? But I guess having recognized by that video is kind of somewhat a nice feeling too. You know, like, oh shit, people's recognizing my work. You know, my parents kind of like, oh shit, we're proud of you, kind of moment. So it's like, okay,
Yeah, man.
this is a nice feeling. And
Yeah,
after
that
that,
was
they just work.
for me. It was like, you know, I had got that Grammy nomination back in 2017,
Yeah,
and up
yeah.
until and it was like one of those ones where it was like up until that point, you know, it was like same thing. It was like,
No,
you know,
yeah. You don't really actually
people
remember like.
people being like, all right, like you gotta like do something with your life here, you know. It's like, and then all of a sudden I got the
Yeah.
Grammy nomination. And everybody's like, oh, never mind. You keep
Oh,
just
yeah.
keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh no, it's exactly my kind of like my parents too. Like after that video, kind of like okay, you know, do whatever you want. Like it seems
Yeah, yeah. It's
it
like
seems like it's
you're a bit,
working.
maybe you're validated, you know. Yeah, yeah. It's even though it's like nothing has changed, right? You know, it's
Yeah,
like
no. It's been the same thing.
it's like
But yeah.
you've already been that, you know, that
Hmm.
guy. You just never had BTS. Hey man, next time you work on a BTS video,
I
hit me
know,
up.
man.
It'll weasel my way in there.
Mhm.
I'm just like, I was an intern on a BTS video.
Yeah.
I would be an intern. I would. If you need an intern next time,
Alright.
give me a call,
BTS.
man.
Ben.
We'll have
It's
BTS
time. It's
Muppets
time now.
before
Go.
you
Let's
know
go. Let's go. Oh, oh, that would be crazy.
it.
And oh, yo, BTS puppets.
Yeah, BTS puppets. We especially can't have BTS get sued by Jim Henson. Actually, no, they would probably be able to afford it.
Right.
What time is it there for you?
It's like 4:30.
4:30 p.m.
Yeah.
And where I'm at, it's 2:30
Uh-huh.
a.m., which is, you know, I think about that all the time too. I'm just like, oh, So every once in a while, like you or Jerry or anybody over there is gonna come across into my brain, and I think about you, and I'm like, it's daytime right now over there.
Right. It's what time is it?
Once you know people that are actually real, like I know you. You're a real person. That I'm like you enter my brain.
Right, and it's like
3 o'clock in the morning over there, or whatever. You're gonna watch this podcast, and the edit it's just a 5-minute video. It's like all like Franken-cut edits of you just like saying crazy things.
Right, and just be laughing.
Yeah. It's like, I hate America and Jerry. Like, wait, what did he say? Who is this guy? Why does he hate Jerry? No, man. We love you, Jerry. We love you, Jerry. And I love Young Posse, and I love working. I love doing these projects with you, man. And we're gonna do so many more projects. We're gonna just go. It's so 100. Like this, I've never been more confident of anything in my life. I think we're gonna do hundreds more projects. You and I.
Yes, please do.
I'm bringing you to America at some point.
Yes, sir. I'm bringing you back to Korea.
Yeah,
but I'll probably have Jerry do that. But
whoever wants to do it, I'll come anytime. I love Korea. Such a beautiful place and a beautiful people. I will come anytime. And yeah, and I will get you here too. I'll get you here on the once I got the big enough. I need to get a big enough project. I need to get like, it needs to be.
It needs to be right. Needs to have the money. Some money for the honey.
Yeah, I mean, Sonny's expensive, you guys. Like, this is, for everybody who's listening, just so you know, he's more expensive than anyone else in the world, like in the entertainment industry. If you're gonna hire Sonny, you need to bring your A game. You need to bring millions and millions of dollars to the table to have this guy.
Man, millions. I hope that was true. Please bring me millions, please. I wouldn't mind having millions.
We're manifesting it, man. I feel like we're putting in enough work, making $1 million deals. Why not? I say this time next year. Yeah. I say this time
manifest it
next year.
I'm worth millions. I'm worth millions. Let's
you
go.
Are. You're actually worth way, and we are worth way more than any amount of money. Trillions and bazillions. No amount of money could be worth what we're worth as humans.
Shit, that's deep. You're going that on the deep route.
I love the yin yang because it's like it's the perfect representation for life, I think, because it has whatever good happens, bad has to happen as well, or vice versa, or whatever. Like that's just life is what life is.
Right.
Because you are born, you're born, and then you die, right? So it's both. And it's like, you think about both, and it affects everything. And it's like, when you have something, like when you have like a lot of money, right? Like if we have $1 million, and I guess this is where this is coming from, then if we have $1 million, we have $1 million to lose, that means. And we have all the problems that come with having $1 million. You have all the people that want money from you and all that kind of stuff. True, and then if you have no money, when you get money, you appreciate it so much more. So your inner gratefulness is actually, yeah. And it's like, what is more important, the money you have or the feeling in your heart? The feeling in your heart, man. Money can help, obviously, if you have it, but if you have it after not having it, the feeling is bigger. If you have it and then you lose it, you don't have that, your feeling is gone.
Yeah. I can appreciate that. Yeah.
So let's have it get bigger.
Let's have it get bigger. Let's go.
Let's have our feeling get really big, and then we'll die. There's good about dying, and there's bad about being born, and whatever, and vice versa. Hey man, hey man, you know.
No, I was like, God damn, okay, where is this going?
I'm just literally talking about life with you now.
I know, right? I was like, okay, so like, I was like, I want to fuck with you. I was like, so what are we taking away from this? Dying is a good thing? No. Having a bigger heart. Like, I was like, so what's the lesson from this? Which one?
The lesson is always that love is the answer, Sonny.
Yeah,
and you are one of the best at doing that.
Thank you, man. I
You
appreciate
are
it.
a loving,
I appreciate
beautiful
it.
human being, and I love you. And
Right back
and
at you, man. Right back at you.
I know, and you love everyone, and it's already known. God, you.
No, you, bro.
I'm so glad I met you, man, and I love
Man,
working
me
with
too,
you,
me too,
and
me
I
too.
can't wait. I can't wait to do so much more.
I know.
And
It's always nice that we have projects like, I guess we get to work with even after like, I guess XXL, right? Yeah, which is nice. Let's us like stay in contact and just be curious about what's happening with each other in this life, it's just nice. It's just a nice thing.
you got to send me your music right after this.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's start
Yes,
there
sir.
immediately.
Yeah.
Please immediately send me that. I'm gonna jam out to it. I'm gonna go for a run and listen to it.
And then once you got it on, it's like, okay, maybe I'm not up for that run anymore. It sounds like shit.
I just immediately go to the bathroom.
Right.
It's like, oh! Like, Sonny, your music gave me diarrhea, man. Like, yes, it has that effect on people.
Yo, if it does, I'll glad. At least my music makes shit happen.
If it does, we're on to something really marketable here, man. Because now it's like it entered into the medicine category now. You know what I mean? If that happens, that's you make real big.
Like,
you make
you
real
have
big.
people. You have those people have like trouble eating pills and stuff, or eating like anything. So it's like, oh, you don't need no pills. It's like, listen to shit music. and they're just like vibing in the toilet, but like having a bad diarrhea. But oh goddamn! Shit!
And your music gets into the Skibbity Toilet Michael Bay feature film. Do you know about Skibbity Toilet?
I don't know. I don't know about Skibbity. What's that? What's that YouTube video that I said?
Are you talking about the music video?
Yeah.
Skibbity bop bop skibbity or whatever. You're talking about the music. I'm talking about something else.
No.
I'm talking about, because I know what music video you're talking about. You're talking about Little Big, I think. I think it's called Little Big.
I think
Unless
so.
I'm wrong. Skibbity bitty bitty, whatever. But I'm talking about Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet is a cultural phenomenon, at least over here, where it's literally a toilet it's literally like an animated CGI toilet.
No, I'm just like searching it online and I just saw the image. Like, oh dang.
Yeah, and you see the views. You see how many views this thing has.
Yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta take a look at it.
It's a whole thing. But
oh damn! That's a lot of views.
It's a weird amount of views. But it's literally all it is it's a guy's head that pops out of a toilet and just goes like skibbity dibbity or whatever, and then and then it like transitions into his eyeballs and his mouth and stuff. It gets creepy and just goes. It's like all it is. It's the simple thing, but it's created this whole universe, and literally, and I'm not even kidding. This is not a joke. This is real news. Michael Bay, I believe, owns the IP.
To
I believe he bought the IP. So I think they're actually. Please, Michael Bay, please. Like, I hope that they're developing a skibbity toilet.
Toilet. Oh my god, that would be
Feature,
crazy.
like, I hope it's a blockbuster. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to see the poop explosions.
Right. I can't imagine how it would look like having Michael Bay directed that thing.
I have never wanted Michael Bay to direct anything really ever before, but I actually really want him to direct this. 2026 might have this for us. Have this gift. Fingers crossed, man. We'd have to do our own version.
No, we just send it to Michael Bay and like use this as an idea. Pull us into it.
Maybe we should write Michael Bay and like pitch him some ideas.
Michael Bay.
Yeah. We could be rich. We could be rich. All right, I love you, Sonny.
Man, I love you too, bro.
You're just the best. And shout out to Jerry. Jerry, I want to do one of these with you too. I'm like calling you out. It's like the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Come on, Jerry. Come on.
Podcasting. We should all do one together. Jerry should be here right now, actually.
Right.
I don't know if you can do two people. Can you do two people on this? I literally just got this program, by the way. I'm like learning as I go.
Yeah, having Jerry on this would be fun because it's always a conversation between the three of us. That's crazy.
Yeah. Let's do this again with Jerry. Comment below if you want this again with Jerry. And then, and we'll force Jerry into it. He's gonna be like, please no. What are you guys doing? We're going public, Jerry. All right. Well, I'll talk to you. I guess I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna text you. Send me your so I can. I'm serious. I want your music immediately. But have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go to sleep.
This is fun, man. This is fun. Yeah, but thank you.
Go have an Americano or something. Like everybody drinks Americano. Yeah, everybody drinks Americanos over there. Yeah, that's something I learned. That's a Korean thing I learned.
And it's always cold, never hot.
Cold Americanos. It's the jam. All right, man.
All right, see you, bro. Love you.
See you soon.
Peace.
Peace and love, Sonny.